Ooh la la. Well, good morning or good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing? Whew, what a wondrous, wondrous moment. We're going to get into a new Zelda game today. Thank you so much for that subscription there, Rio. 26 months. Man, Katie Rio. 26 months, Princess Strife, it's time for you to be kidnapped.
Ooh la la.
Oh, no. Thank you very much for the subscription there, Ace. They've subscribed for 89 months on an 89-month streak. Is it Zelda time? I think it's Zelda time. Well, hello and welcome to you. When nobody is basically here, we get a hype train. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it's not gonna go anywhere, obviously. Hello, Cooler. Greetings, Storm Mage. Sorry, not sorry. God, I have so much going right now. How are you feeling today, chat? How are you feeling today? Because I could be better. I could be better. Thank you very much. The 200 bits. At least you're owning the stuff that you started. Oh, for God. Hello, Storm Mage. Yes, yes. Okay, 300 more bits. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So you can stop. I got my vaccinations about 24 hours ago. I have felt better. Holy moly, have I felt better. I am lost in echoes of wisdom, if you must know, Strife. Really? Really? So you picked up the game as well, and you're enjoying it. I mean, I where's Ratchet? I don't know where he's at. He's a bad boy, though. He's a bad boy. I want the base rewards at least. Hello, Deadly Linda. How are you doing? Greetings. Oh, for God. Would you stop it? Thank you for the 300 bits, but stop it. Quit. There's no need to go any further. Ratchet is never a bad boy. You want to bet? There are places he's not supposed to go inside of the house. Like, it's not necessarily rooms he's not allowed into. But, like, he's not supposed to get up on top of, like, certain tables and whatnot. I go downstairs. He's just chilling on top of this dresser that we still need to get rid of that's downstairs. And this is the dresser that plant we had was sitting on. You know how Ratchet got sick the other day? And I had an emergency vet bill of $425. Like, we kept the plant on top of that thing, and it's got teeth marks on it. Now, we've moved that plant now to the top of a bookshelf, even further out of the way, okay? Now, there's no question in my mind at this point that he got up on that freaking dresser, and he decided to have him a little salad nibble. And it made him sicker than ever. The dresser is not... No, that is not how this works. I had to take a picture of the thermostat this morning. It was 69 degrees Venus. Jeez. That's all my bits, so it's all good. Well, good to know that I have your bits in the palm of my hand. All right, there was some other stuff up here that I needed to read. Make sure to offer Will a nice pumpkin spice latte. Oh, my God. Ugh. That whole story from yesterday. Man, ugh. Okay, so here's the story. Here's the story, okay, chat? A rather unexpected way. You can hold my bits anytime you like. Oh my. Yesterday, I go out to the pharmacy. I get my vaccinations. I come back, and it's like yesterday was just a supremely weird day. Supremely weird day out. So everything was off kilter. Like I get my vaccinations, I come back, and like we're trying to clean the stovetop, which is something we've never done, and it's just the whole day is weird and off. So I'm sitting there with a razor blade scraper to try and get, like, I don't know how many years of built up boiled over crud off of this glass top stove. And then all of a sudden I see somebody who looks a little bit like Kieran Dave show up at the front door. I see this out of the corner of my eye. And Tev just hops over and she takes whatever it is off of this guy. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, is that a DoorDash or something? I don't know what it is, but that, like, it was a delivery. Lo and behold, Dave contacted Tev and was like, can I get the details to send Will a coffee? It's a thing that I do. Oh, okay. So Dave purchased and sent me a venti coffee. It was basically all oat milk it had like 2 shots of pumpkin spice syrup and one single shot of decaf espresso. That thing was it was the same type of coffee that I see kids at work drinking. Okay, like the 18, 22-year-old crowd that makes up most of the workforce where I am, because it's hard manual labor, and that's the demographic that you're gonna pull from whenever you need people for hard manual labor. And man, that's what those kids drink, and I'm just like, that's not coffee. That is not coffee. Well, this is an ironic emote that I just got for that hype train that finished. That is inhaling all the food. So yes, Dave coordinated with Tev to have this happen. She was in on it the whole time, but God. I could kiss Dave. I could kiss you for your brilliant trolling. Do not encourage Dave. She had me send you a coffee. Is this why Tev left? Tev all of the sudden was she walked into my office just as I was starting, and she was just like, she's got these half closes. I gotta go to my mailbox. I gotta go to my mailbox. And I was like, okay, cool. Drive safe and stay cool. It's hot out today. And is this why Tev left? There is another coffee waiting at the post box. Oh my God. Fortunately, I had a ton of DoorDash credits, so I just ordered a second one. Oh dear. Oh, we. So anyways, I get this thing. It's not utterly disgusting, mind you. It's just not coffee. So like I drink, it's like this big. I drink like this much of it, and then I'm like, you know what? I know exactly how to fix this. I still have a pot of coffee on the plate. So I go and I grab that, and I just keep topping off this freaking pumpkin spice latte thing all day. Will cheated. Yes, I cheated. You could say that I cheat. I was thinking out of the box. It was so much sugar. Dish soap and bicarbonate of soda. Set it on grease spot. Then scrub it off with Scotch-Brite pad or some steam cleaner. Oh man. The thing is, whenever I was when I was scrubbing the stovetop there, which I think is what you're referring to there, Eli. I took the cleanser and I sprayed down the whole stovetop with like I think it was 409 or whatever, but it's cleanser. I spray the whole thing down, and Tev is like, no, like all you got to do is make certain to let that soak in so things will actually come off. So even with that, the stovetop is going to need another scrub. But I'm using this razor blade scraper, and it is just, pencil shavings, when you put a pencil in a sharpener, a single blade sharpener, and it just basically creates this long curl of shaving. That's what I was getting off of the stovetop. It was insane how dirty that thing was. And it still needs another round. What's your favorite ooh la la muesli bar? I've never heard of a musil bar. I've never heard of that. Also, it's 10 degrees Celsius, 50 Fahrenheit. You are making me jealous because this is like, what's the weather app say here? Weather app says that it is 82 degrees outside. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but that is, that's 30 degrees over 50. Here I go, being a distracting streaker on my laptop. Whee! Oh my god. Cortex subscribed. 37 months on a 37-month streak. Man, that's a long time. That is a long streak. Use a box cutter blade. Those are stronger and better. Well, I understand the idea behind it, but the fact of the matter is that the razor blade, it's a one-sided razor blade, okay? It's got a mounting on the back side of it, and it's in a tool specifically built for you to scrape with it. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that it's dangerous, it's like, no, you could probably scrape your windshield like that in the winter, but oh man. Okay, so what are my timers looking like here? Okay, I have about 4 minutes before the dough has to come out of its pan. I'm doing something weird with dough today, guys. I'm doing weird things. Yesterday, because like I've been wanting to experiment with bread making techniques where it's not a short rise, it's a long rise. There's a whole litany of reasons behind why you might want to do a long rise on your bread, but basically, I've for a long time I've been like, okay, I am going to try to do a long rise on my bread because supposedly it tastes better. It's less like eating cardboard that way, and I'm looking up all of this information and I'm like, okay, how exactly do I do a long rise? What is the Strife? Do you watch WWE? Or WWE? No, Linda, I do not watch wrestling. It's never really been my thing. I remember it was a really, really big thing for a bunch of kids when I was in elementary school, and I could never get on the train. Like, I basically played along to get along with a bunch of the kids, but other than that, just wrestling in general has never been my thing, no matter its iteration. So, anyways, so I'm looking up all this information. It's like, okay, what's the best advice for doing a long rise? And I find this particular blog, like it's a post from 2010 or something. Not new at all. So, what happened was I find this thing and it's like, okay, well, you only need the 3 ingredients. It's just the yeast, the flour, and the salt. That's it. You don't need anything else, nothing fancy. So I combine all of the ingredients, and the big part of it is that I use 1/5 of the yeast for this different recipe. Okay, and it's like, okay, just dump it all in, make certain that it's fully mixed, and then just put it someplace where it's not too cold and wait 12 to 18 hours. Simple. And I'm like, hey, that's cool. So I go and I do my math, I count, and I'm like, okay, if I get this stuff together just before I head out for work, then it should probably be ready by the time my alarm goes off to wake up the next morning. So that's what I do. And this is the crazy part. I come home after work. I'm not feeling too great, obviously, because I had my vaccinations, and it's Friday. It's like that's pizza and a movie type night for Tev and me. So we have the pizza, we watch the movie. Once we're done, it's about 11 o'clock ish, and I take the time to look at the dough in the mixing bowl. And I look at it and I'm like, that has risen so much. I've been baking for about a year now, and I looked at this dough and I was just like, that looks like it's ready to go into the oven. Well, that looks like it's ready for its second rise, where it's like, okay, yeah, that's hit its spot. I should probably scrape that into the bread pan and do the second rise. But here's the thing. It's 11 o'clock at night. I am feeling like trash because I have vaccine sickness. Okay, so that's time for my dough there. So I've got vaccine sickness, okay? I don't have the freaking energy, and I'm like, it's just gonna sit there, I guess, until tomorrow morning. So I get up to this morning. I go downstairs, and I look at it. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's no way that this is gonna work. There's no way that this is gonna freaking work. It is like, instead of it being like puffed up, it has now like sunk down like a deflated souffle or flan or something. This thing lost volume. It is sagging in the middle off the sides of the mixing bowl, and I'm like, that's not a good sign. Great. So I'm like, okay, well, let's just see how it goes. It's supposed to go for a second rise. It probably doesn't have any energy. Like, the yeast probably can't do nothing at this point. So I scrape it all into the pan, put a wet towel over it, put it in a nice warm place to hope that it'll actually do something. Much to my surprise, it actually had some bubbles on it. It's in the oven now, because it has been. It's got about 13 minutes before it needs to come out of the oven, and I'm about to find out, oh boy, what its situation is. So I don't know where my, the slow rise, I knew that it was probably going to utterly and completely fail on first attempt, because that's exactly what happened with my, with the bread that I make every weekend now. It's like, yeah, first attempt fails horribly. Second attempt fails maybe not as horrible, but still pretty bad. It's just like, it's a progressive, you got to step up. You have to continually step it up. So and I don't know. Oh, the other wonderful part, I was supposed to grease the bread pan. I forgot to grease the bread pan. Like, I sat there for a good 5 minutes while the oven was preheating, and I was like, should I just scrape this out? Or should I just go the rest of the way? I was about to scrape it out. And then I took the tea towel off of it, and I was like, oh, there are bubbles in that. It hasn't risen as much as it should, but there are bubbles in that. That means that something might be going on here. Maybe I should give it a shot. So I'm positive I'm going to have to use like the wrong pan for my normal bread that I have rising over here, because I'm positive that I'm going to go ahead and take that thing out of the oven in about 12 minutes here, and I'll flip it over and it will just not come out. It'll be stuck to the pan. And what I'll have to do is go at it with a spoon at some point to dig the whole loaf out and then leave the remains in the sink to super soak. It's going to be an experience. I know it's going to be an experience, but that's my situation. Oh man. About yesterday, I let a bit too much weirdness out. Really? Isn't wrestling all staged? The thing with wrestling is, yes, it's scripted, but it's all about storytelling. You're not becoming a wrestler because you hate someone. You became a wrestler to entertain people. Yes. Like the whole wrestling is fake thing. It's like, nah, like the outcome of the matches, my understanding is predetermined. If it's not like high school wrestling or something like that, if it's super professional wrestling, it's more about the theater. It's a type of theater. Wrestling is a type of theater, and the matches may be predetermined in who wins, but people are still getting into a ring and smacking each other around to reach those points. So fake is a very relative statement. at least in this context. No amped grad today, regaining energy after Thursday's foray into the local convention that had me on my feet for close to 10 hours, and most of that I was in Gambison. Really? Well then. You should watch wrestling again. Your life isn't 100% complete without it. I recommend WWE and not AEW, because AEW is the negative leagues while WWE is the big leagues. Okay then. Man, my media diet in general is extremely sparse. I can hardly find the time to make videos that I want to make. The physical prowess is not fake. Exactly. So I've got about 8 or so minutes. You know what? It's probably the most responsible thing for me to do right now, chat, is probably for me to take this dough downstairs, get it into its pan, and check on the bread that's in the oven and pull it. I'm so happy media diet is now in the vernacular, Strife. I mean, when you said it, it made an abundance of it just made a lot of sense when you said it, because it was like, oh no, that's totally me. Like, I don't watch hardly anything. The movie that we watched last night was an old Disney Channel horror film called The Tower of Terror. It was a promotional film for the ride at, like, what was it, MGM Studio or something. It was a classic. Like, that film, I remember watching it once in my life whenever I was younger, probably in the year 2000 or so. And you just watched that with Vesper. How did you watch it, Dave? Because I have come to understand that it is evidently caught in a limbo state because the ride that it's based on is not entirely Disney and not entirely MGM or whoever the other studio is that owns it. So it's like, it's a really, really, we found it on YouTube, illegally posted. The fucking chances, Dave, that's exactly what we watched. We watched an illegal upload of it that like it was uploaded 2 years ago. It's a 2-year-old upload. And it is muddy as all get out, because it's very clearly, it's like, oh no, somebody went and recorded this off a television, and they probably compressed it with like an MPEG-3 format back in the year 2004, you know? Oh yeah, that's looking good. Look at that. The compression on that thing is terrible. We're trying to desensitize V to horror with small doses. I mean, there were at least 1 or 2 moments in that film whenever I was a kid that, like, I was surprised. I was not super young, not as young as V is, but I remember watching it and being like, that's scarier than I ever thought this would be, you know? That's way scarier than I thought this would ever be. So my parents took me to see Poltergeist when I was little. Oh my God. Man. Poltergeist 1, absolute classic. Poltergeist 2, give me a break. Why the hell? It was unkind. Man, I don't think I've ever been taken to see I don't think I've ever gone to a theater. I don't think I've ever gone to a theater and watched a horror film. Last Voyage of the Demeter, maybe that one. Like, that came out last year around this time. Tev and I went out and saw that one. But that I think that is the absolute closest I've ever gotten to watching a horror film. Although there's a good chance that I'm going to see one this year. Like, Tev is interested in the film Nosferatu. All right, chat, listen. I should get this into a pan, and I should probably go check on the other loaf downstairs. So why don't you guys just chill for a little bit here. I'm gonna get some music going. Last horror movie I saw was Subnautica. That's not a film, that's a game. Okay, chat, listen. I am going to pop downstairs and I'm going to take care of my bread situation. Take care of yourself. No, wait, that's not the word. Those aren't the words that I needed to say. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Chat. Chat, I am gonna be so... I'm gonna feel so conflicted. I'm gonna feel so incredibly conflicted about that bread from downstairs. Because it looks like it may have kind of worked. It looks like it maybe kind of worked, but I forgot to grease the pan. So it's like I turned it upside down. It's like, oh, nothing is coming out of there. Let's go ahead and grab just a knife and let's see if we can like cut along the edge of the pan to maybe pry it out a little bit. Not working too well. So I swear, if that bread, despite the fact that my instinct told me that it needed to go into its pan for a second rise way earlier, turns out to be just fine, and the only thing that nixes it is the fact that I forgot to grease the pan. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I won't know. I won't know until it cools and I can actually put my hands on it. Baking is science. You live, you learn. Man, it's not even that. It's the fact that I've been doing this for over a year now, and the fact that I just forgot to greet, like I woke up, I'm still experiencing vac sickness, you know? So I'm feeling like crap and I'm just like, well, let's do the thing, whatever. Okay, totally understandable why I might forget that, especially the fact that I'm like, I don't even know if this stuff is going to work. But man, if it turns out, oh, okay, chat. Okay, chat. It's time for us to get in. What would science taste like? It's time for us to actually get into the game. My word. Thank you for actually putting up with my ridiculous antics. I haven't even started my freaking Switch. Come on. Come on. There you go. I knew you could connect. Okay. Yeah, close the software. Oh, man. This is my favorite game to play ever. I'm going to mute out and vanish because I'm playing Echoes of Wisdom and neither want to backseat nor get spoilers or give spoilers. That's cool. It's nice to see you, it was nice to see you show up for even a little bit, Zouchin. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you this evening. It's looking like we're going to be, looks like we're going to potentially have the whole team tonight for our 7-day stream, which should still be happening. Did you get the Picross bug too? No, this Picross is mostly a Tev thing. This is an unusual way for a game to open. Like, we haven't even gotten a menu screen yet. This is wild! Wait, where's the menu screen? Oh, he got all his upgrade! Look, full! Oh my god, there's a jump button. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, holy moly. can move the camera around. Can I jump off the level? Nope, it won't let me. This is a completely like, this is just giving me a whole lot of the Mario RPG vibes. Ow. Hello, Strife and chat. I must lurk today, doing more preparation for a big project. I hope the new Zelda game is awesome. Hopefully see you tonight for the 7-day stream. Hey, Basilisk, enjoy your day. Hopefully that project turns out to be entirely worth it. Oh my god, Link! This is against the rules. You can't be that strong. Freak. This is such an unusual way to start a Zelda game. Like, I'm not complaining, but oof, he was a sturdy one. Hey, look, it's the infinite stairway from Mario 64. I didn't even have to skip jump. So, it's you again. Ever the troublesome one. Only this time your presence serves me. Now, I'll end you both. Oh, shit just got serious. That doesn't look good. You got the swordsman's cloak. This is the hooded cloak that the swordsman in green dropped. It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. That's not good. Ooh! Uh-oh. I'm doing what I can. Oh no! Ah! It's coming for me. Just don't stop moving! Don't let go of the Joy-Con! All right, it's a new adventure. The Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. Oh my god, Metal Gear. Sorry. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Princess Zelda, you're safe. What a relief. You're not injured, are you? We were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. We thought you'd been stolen away, like all the others. The soldiers searched for you every day. Princess, play with me! Play with me! I'm so glad you're back, but now one of those icky rifts opened up here, too.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king.
Oh.
I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you've returned safe and sound. Okay, so we get a little bit of time to hang out in Castletown before the adventure starts proper. Man. Ganon tennis? Yes, Ganon tennis. Since when was Ganon a pig? So Doomsday, there is an important detail that you evidently don't know about, which is the fact that Ganon is the name of beast form, who looks like a pig. Ganondorf is the name of the human, who is the evil king of darkness. Basically, the long-time lore is that when someone touches a piece of the Triforce, under the right circumstances, it can transform your physical form. And it will transform you to represent the creature which most resembles what is in your heart. And because Ganondorf is a disgusting, power-hungry despot, he turns into a pig. Zelda so speaky yet? I guess being the PC of the player character of a Zelda game makes you mute. God. Is Zelda no speaky? Ganon being a pig was sort of explained in Link to the Past, where it was explained everyone who's been to the Dark Realm without protection is reshaped by their heart's desire. Ganon's greed and hunger makes him that way. Yes! Man, you were way more succinct than I was. So can we get... Oh, for God's sake, Doomsday. One of those creepy rifts opened up in the middle of town. It's so dark and scary looking. What if you fall in? What would happen? Oops. The only one I've technically ever almost finished is Skyward Sword. I have almost played all the Zelda games. I've got a couple of them on handheld that I've never played. Like, I own the games, I've never actually played them. My goodness, Princess Zelda, you've returned to us. What a relief. We've been searching for you from sunrise to sunset every day. I'm so glad you're back. Something wrong? You have an issue with royalty coming in and destroying your frickin' pottery? Sup? Princess Zelda, you're back. Oh, I'm so relieved. I feel like I might keel right over. I do it to your chairs too, but they're not as valuable or fragile. I finished the Link's Awakening remake. Yes, I did. Like, I played Link's Awakening remake. I have both versions. I have 3 different versions of Link's Awakening: the original, the DX version, and then the remake that they made for the Switch. Yep, that's what happens. Oh, it's so wonderful to see you safely home again. Lady Impa has been beside herself with worry ever since you were kidnapped. She is usually in the castle around this time. Please go let her know you're back for her sake. I've only ever played Tears of the Kingdom. Man, don't get me wrong, Tears of the Kingdom is okay. It's alright. But frankly, I think that Breath of the Wild is a much better game than Tears of the Kingdom. Hey, Princess Zelda, welcome back. Did you see any rifts on your way back here? It was a real shock to see the one crop up here in town. I'm glad nobody got pulled into it. You guys are not keeping enough of your savings inside your pots. I rage quit Tears of the Kingdom in the Fire Temple. Yes, I remember that, Dave. I remember you talking about that. Like, I remember going through the Fire Temple. It was a freaking bear. Whoa. Welcome home, Princess Zelda. You know the town has come back to life since you returned. You're welcome to browse, of course, but have you met with the king yet? Oh my god. Is there cooking in this game? I see butter, I see apples. I don't even know what the hell this thing is, but this looks like a red potion. Yeah. Feel free to look around. Hang on, princess, is that you? Wow, what a princess. You got out of a serious situation like it was nothing. Cooking? Cooking! You kind of liked the Fire Temple? Ugh. Well, you will you're not me then. I'll say that much. That monster who kidnapped you has got some nerve. I've made it my mission to take him down myself. I need to get training immediately, mind and body. I'll start with 2 whole sit-ups. I like how there's a bread basket over here. Okay. Hey. We're all so happy that you're back, Princess. Everyone was worried you'd been stolen away. Whoa, it's Princess Zelda. Long time no see. So, where have you been? Out doing princess stuff or something? Enough. That is not a way to speak to Princess Zelda. I'm sorry, Princess. You know how kids can be. Sorry for being a kid. You look exhausted. I hope you're recovering all right. Eat it!
Hi.
Princess, please don't ever go away again, okay?
Yeah.
Princess, play with me! Play with me!
Oh.
I'm so happy you're back. We were starting to think we'd never see you again. We searched for you every single day, Princess Zelda. Oh, bottom of the well. Huh. Well then. A truly beloved princess.
Yeah.
There's nothing to fear if you train regularly. I tell myself that so I stay motivated. Do you think they have chickens that get angry at you in this one? They didn't have the cuckoo trick. I don't know. What would they do? Ugh, Princess Zelda? Me? Slacking off? Never. I'm just hanging out in my favorite break area. Hello, little woofer. I'm that guy. I wanna find everything in the town and look at it before going on the main quest. Trapped by a no-gooder for a whole week. If anyone could find a way out of that, it's you. I told everyone they didn't need to worry. Ugh, I'm getting so good at this whole flattery thing. Little woofer. Alright, that's everything in the town. Let's go hop into La Gazelle. Impa. Oh, sweet child, such a relief to see you safe. Welcome home, princess. I must say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that I could not save you myself. On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. I am certain your return will be a great comfort to the people during these troubling times. You've always been quite spirited, though I didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, I'm so overcome with emotion that I've spoken out of turn. Off you go now. The king awaits. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready. General Wright. Oh my god, they finally have names. Princess, I'm relieved you're back. Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you safe and well. Minister Lefty. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you. On behalf of Minister Lefty, let me and please accept our apologies, Princess. General Wright, Minister Lefty. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull this joyous moment with our regrets. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. I am so relieved. You are healthy and whole and well. So tell us, Zelda, what happened to you? A swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast. Quite the tale. But after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. It is him we have to thank for saving your life. So he was pulled into a rift. Another one stolen away. Indeed. I hope he is safe. Stolen away. A tidy phrase for a terrible fate. being taken by a rift. Indeed, an unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away, we've remained vigilant. But despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who have experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now I've been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule. And it isn't just children anymore. Adults are disappearing too. What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should also work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic, and with haste. Your Majesty! What is it, soldier? Urgent news. The rifts, they're causing serious trouble. Oh no! Please, soldier, what are the details? Of course, Your Majesty. Well, now things are coming out of him. Firstly, we received word that someone from Southern Village was swallowed up by a rift. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in Hyrule Field. That is troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately. Your Majesty. No. General, Minister. Sire. Minister Left, continue your investigations into the rift phenomenon. I am expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts. You can count on me, sire. General Wright, I will leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On my honor, sire. This crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rifts and locate those who have been lost. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! Gods! Lock her up immediately. Lock up the princess? My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well. No. Well, don't just stand there, lock her up! Your Majesty! Not good. Not good at all. Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? You haven't heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. What? There's no way. So then she might also be responsible for the other rifts? Yeah, they just keep popping up so long as she's around. There's even word the king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom. I just can't believe the princess would be the cause of these things. This is I think Tev just got back. There's a lot of exposition in this game. So much more than I expect in a Zelda game these days. You can see me? My name is Try. That blue monster, he caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here, to this castle. Oh yeah, I should ask, what's your name? Zelda. Got it. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry and prepare for your execution. Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two got pulled into that rift. The three that came out seem weird. Well, you notice they seem weird too. You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. I think if we could save the people who've been taken into the rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. But first, let's save you. Let's get you out of here. You can't get through the bars. That's interesting. Let me help. You borrowed the Tri-Rod. It's a mysterious rod, the same color as Tri. It's warm to the touch. It can create echoes of things in this world. I'm sure what will be most useful to you. I'm not sure what will be most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up to something that's shimmering, then press ZR. You learned the table echo. Good job. That's how you learn things. Anything you've learned can be an echo with Y. Ooh. Look at that. Perfect job. You created it. What you created is called an echo. Press ZR when you're near an echo to erase it. If you want to erase all your echoes, hold ZR. Things learned using ZR may be echoed with Y. The number of things you can echo depends on how much of Tri's power is available. Echoes can be erased using ZR to erase all echoes. Ugh. Now we can escape. Let's go. Best not be seen. I have a ratchet staring at me. Want some gibble? Was anything good out there?
Remember the thing that happened yesterday?
Yeah, Dave was in the chat and mentioned that there was that one was delivered to the wrong location initially. Is that what you had to take care of?
Also, I got you some pie.
You're too kind.
You're not feeling well.
Feeling better than I was.
Good.
I'm hopeful that means I'm coming out of it. Because,
Fingers crossed.
like, was it not for the fact that you were asleep earlier while I was downstairs doing everything with my bread initially? I was just like, I feel like I have a fever. I am getting uncommonly warm just here and there.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Just waves, flashes.
Yeah.
It just happened.
I was getting hot flashes. Love you too. Mm. Got about 50 minutes. Hello, Northern Pyro. How you doing? I really want another Wolf Link game. That's a very unfortunate thing to want. And I'll tell you why. There was a very hard attitude about Twilight. Like, I think that Twilight Princess is one of the better games they ever made in the franchise. Okay? But unfortunately, it was a game that Miyamoto didn't want to happen. Did not want that game to happen. Ever. Was not a fan of it. Didn't think it was the right direction for the franchise to go in. So, you know, that's the way that things were. And for that reason, I don't think that we're ever going to go back in that super dark direction for a Zelda game and everything associated with it. Probably will never be seen again. Sidon should be here. Oh, man. All right. I'll put Sidon up on the wall. All right, we have the fish boith back on the wall. The most phenomenal thing is that when you think about it, he's basically naked. Where I live, it is now in late fall, just waiting for the snow at this point. 30 Fahrenheit, -1 Celsius. Jeez. Hell of a place to be. I always like your reactions to hearing about Alaskan weather. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. Alaska is a very different story. View in the notebook. Okay. You can see echoes you've learned by holding down the right button. From there, you can select with the right stick, release to swap out the selection. Fuck. I got you! Damn it. I wasn't supposed to, like... Stupid context sensitive. How'd you get out? Well, whatever. You're here on the king's order, so please stay put and don't cause any trouble. Oh. Oh, how nice. They didn't... Ugh. They made it look like you need to hold down a button, not use the fucking D-pad. Jesus. Now, one of these is moving way slower than the other one. So the other day, I broke a pot to test a theory, and General Wright came running. I'm sure he gave you an earful about it. Actually, no, I threw the pot kind of far, and he ran to where he heard it break. General Wright is a simple man. Fuck! God damn it! Ah! Oh, hey! Hello, Spur the Bear Gaming? Hello, greetings! The Gamer Bears are here. Hello, everyone. I've been playing Echoes of Wisdom as well. Well, greetings and welcome to you. I hope that you were having a lot of fun with Echoes of Wisdom. Getting above 100 would be a record-breaking summer day here. Alaska's high temp record is 100. Wow. Jeez. Greetings, Raiders. Back in 1915. Wow, that was a long time ago. Bears in chat. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope that you enjoy yourself while you're here. The subterfuge here is... I don't know what to say. Like, trying to break line of sight and stuff is more difficult than I would imagine it to be. Could you use the boxes? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. That's cool. Can you see me up here? Okay, they can't see me up here. Not at all. Ooh. Oh, finally. Okay, we're in a new room. That probably means I got a checkpoint of some sort. Princess! I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. Claiming that you created that rift. It's preposterous! The king, general, and minister are imposters? Your friend Tri made you a tri-rod, was it? I see. Zelda can make use of the rod's power. Where might Tri be right now? You're here all on your own? I think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda.
Oh?
Interesting. The world truly is a mysterious place. Well, come what may, I will always support you, Princess, no matter what mysteries unfold. We'd better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I've brought you something for you to change into. Oh, what is that blue fabric sticking out of your pocket there? I see, the cloak the swordsman was wearing. The size seems workable. It will do a fine job of shrouding you. Quickly now, before we're spotted. You got a disguise. It's light and flowy and conceals your identity nicely. Smells like a musty dresser. Spin around and quickly by pressing R.
Yeah?
You should be able to head along now without worry. The princess is missing. Find her. Seems we have company. Leave this to me.
Yeah.
Lady Impa, who is that over there? Isn't that the prince? It isn't the princess, is it? If it is, you must stand aside this instant. Stand aside? No, I don't believe I'll be doing that. Here, princess, take this with you. You received a log. This log was given to you by Impa. There is a folded map inside. Make your way to the house marked with the marked there. Tell them Impa sent you. They'll surely help you. This way. Ahead, you'll find a shortcut that leads out to out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Hurry now, princess. We will see each other later. The mysterious rifts. You learned the decorative shrub echo. Alright, cool. Ah. Huh, Granny can kick some ass. Yeah, she can. Just kung fu hustle them. You learned the old bed echo. Whoops. This is how physics works. Wait a minute, did I miss something down in the corner here? No, it doesn't look like it did. Oh, okay. You got a rupee. That's nice. Who's dropping their pocket change out here? You learned the boulder echo. Don't worry, we got this. Okay, we're just gonna get out of here. Woo-hoo. I have a wiggling cat in my lap. Ratchet Ratchet came to claim his rightful place. Well, we're not going that way. Another rift. Rifts have been appearing occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except my power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. Oh, great. Oh boy. Low battery? Not now! You're awake. Good, let's go. You found the rock echo. Okay, I gotta plug this thing in. Also, I'm out of coffee. How much longer before my bread goes off? It's another 36 minutes before my bread is good to go again. Low batteries are the bane of gamers' existence. Them's the benefits of a royal education. God. So, look at this. Look at this. He was just like, "Yep, I'm gonna hang out in your lap. It's lap time. You hear this? Lap time." Are you making bread? Yes. Yes, I am. This is going to be my second loaf today. I don't know whether or not my first... I'm experimenting with different types of baking techniques. So I had an experimental loaf earlier. I'm headed for another one real soon. So cozy. Yes. He is a very happy boy. Look at him. Well, now you can't check on the bread. Well, you say that, but my bigger problem is the fact that the charge cable on the desk here, this cable ain't charging the controller because I don't think I ever plugged it back in to the switch dock. No buns for Will. God.
I can help with the charge cable.
Should be this one.
Okay. Does it get plugged into the switch?
Yeah, just should go into the back there.
It is very dark over here.
Um.
Hold on, I think I can get it. There you go.
Oh, okay. I was about to hand you my phone.
I got it.
Thank you very much.
Pro, babe.
Here's the other problem. There's no coffee in my cauldron.
Hello, baby.
Alright, I'll be back.
If you ever got into bread making, you would do to learn how to make sourdough. It's my favorite type of bread. Like, I think I'm working myself up to doing the sourdough because basically I made the mistake of trying to start with sourdough and it didn't work out all that well. So I've gone to just using commercial yeast. Figuring out how to do the sourdough is going to be a challenge, mostly because I think that sourdough requires less I think it requires more rise time, basically. So I feel like figuring out slow rise bread with commercial yeast is the first step, and then figuring out, excuse me. So after I figure out how to do slow rise bread with commercial yeast, I'll probably consider moving over to sourdough or giving that a shot once the slow rise becomes something that I understand. Because I would prefer to do sourdough. Like, basically, slow rise is supposed to be a better type of bread in the first place, you know? Him pet you back. Yes, he can. He needs another rub down on his chin. He's got feline acne. So, oh, when Tev comes back, I got to tell her the story about what I discovered whenever I got downstairs first thing this morning. Hello. Hi. Hey, Foozy boy. My favorite bread recipes from a kid's cookbook I have. Really? Tell me more. Poor baby. Acne sucks. Yep. Sourdough is like having another pet. Yeah, you got to take care of it. You got to take care of it. You got to feed it. Hello. You scritchy? You scritchy on me? I think you scritchy on me. Hi there, buddy. Oh, wee. God, he's such a sweet... Yeah, he is. He really is. And that's the reason why I went and... That's why I dug deep and I took him to an emergency vet, you know. Because he's a little dumbass. He's an incredibly sweet little dumbass. And not that I expect it from anyone. Not that I expect it from anyone, but, you know... Any tips that come my way are definitely going to come to offsetting the bill that this boy went and put in my hands. So, I have a story for you.
What?
I get downstairs this morning,
Uh-huh.
and guess who has decided to go and chill on top of the dresser?
Parker. Oh, Ratchet?
If we need any more information and or circumstantial evidence that he decided to eat
The plant.
yes, I don't know if we can get any more.
Well, he's been chilling on top of the hall table, too.
Yes. You know, I went to the doctor the other day and they gave me like a business card with my time.
He rubbed his face on the camera.
God.
Hi, baby.
You know, they gave me like a business card with my next appointment time on it.
Yes.
Found it on the floor. I was like, yep,
Oh,
he's
boy.
been on the table.
He rubbed his face on you. Hi.
Oh my word, he is so happy.
Also, that's the last of your coffee.
Yes.
I rinsed out your whole setup. Hi.
Love the kitty kisses. Parents, where did my salad go?
Ratchet. Hi, baby.
Oh, he is purring so much right now.
He's having the time of his life.
Oh, this is exactly what he wants.
What a good boy. The only way it could get better is if we stood up and hugged with him in the middle.
That is something that he absolutely enjoys. Whenever we stand, one of us holds him and then we hug.
Hi, baby. Yeah, okay. You coming up? Or no? Ratchet.
I
Hi, baby.
Oh my god.
What you doing?
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna sit back down.
I love you, Ratchet, but you're gonna need to. You're too wiggly.
He tried to grab onto the desk. Come on, my guy. Love you.
Love you too, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Okay. Squimsh the boy. I wasn't feeling too good yesterday, and my little boy came and gave me snuggles. It was the best. I mean, he can be very nice. All right, so let's return to the game. Nothing? Why is it that she can swim? I want an explanation. Is this game where you can play Link instead of Zelda? Is this the game where you can play Link instead of Zelda? For fuck's sake, too much anime. I can't tell if you're trolling me or not. Where are we? Maybe that map thingy that person gave you can help us figure it out. Your current location is indicated. Oh, good. We have GPS. Uh-oh. Oh, a monster. It noticed you. Zelda, can you fight monsters? Okay. Oh, come on. What was that trash? You learned the Zol Echo. Did you learn the echo to that monster? Defeating new monsters leaves a shimmer, which allows you to learn about them, just like you did now. Monsters learned with ZR can be echoed with Y. You can direct your echoes to attack specific targets by using the target with ZL. It's gonna take forever. Here, listen. I need you to do me a favor. Damn. This is faster. Well, I'm not getting past those spiky guys. Get to it like this? No. Crud. Okay. What if I, Aha! Woo! The music in this game is so good. I mean, it's rather whimsical. Okay, that didn't work. Can you do something? Oh, hello. You learned the sea urchin echo. Okay, you want me to look around, okay? Okay, so I guess I have to get in there. Blue rupee! That's a $5. Okay, can I get out of the water right here? Alright, come on. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. That works perfectly. Well, I guess I gotta buy this game now. Glad to be a satisfying and good influence, yeah? Ah, crud. Okay, well, that didn't work out as well as I thought it would. What is this trash? Oh, hey. That's a much more convenient way than the initial method I was using. I've been feeling meh about games for a bit, so I feel glad that I'm interested in this one. Oh, hey, well that's good. Yeah, this was basically a, am I gonna buy this? Man, like, I was super caught off guard a month or two ago when they announced this. Will has discovered the power of gravity. There are certain parts of me that know all about gravity no matter what. Well, I'm not done with dirty jokes either. That reminds me. Where was it? I don't know what freaking... Damn. There you go. That emote is like me at the club on Friday nights. Kind of want it now too, but I need a job and possibly a new PC. Man, Cortex, I've seen some of the stuff that you've been facing with your computer woes. I am not envious of your situation. Where's that emote from? It is from the hype train that triggered off earlier today. Welcome to Southern Village. It's usually nice and quiet here, but now things are terrible. If only Link were here. Who's Link? Link is a young fellow from the village. He's better with a sword than anyone. He helps us with lots of problems. Monsters, weeds, you name it. But he's gone off on a journey right when we needed him. How curious. Link wears a cloak like yours. Link, I hope you're all right. Well, what happened? A rift appeared north of here, and it grew so fast that one of us got caught inside. What's worse, we can't even run to Hyrule Castle for help. The rift is blocking the way. If only Link were here.
Oh.
You stay safe. You learned the meat echo. No fair, I saw a chest. Yeah, you saw a chest. Well, now that you mention, like my latent Zelda instincts are kicking in, where it's like, oh, I like you can't get to that yet. You have to wait until you have the right ability. No, I have the right abilities. They're right here, within me. Ooh, 50. You learned the pot echo.
Oh.
We're pretty upset around here. One of us villagers has been caught in a rift, and we can't escape either. The forest nearby is crawling with monsters. That's unfortunate. What happens if I, Honey! Nectar. Floral nectar. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. Thank you. Horny. Yeah, I'm always horny. Oh, no, wait, you said honey. I'm sorry. Never mind. My mistake. Can you tell that I'm starting to feel better? Food. Speaking of food, I should eat. Yeah, we should probably start thinking about lunch soon. I got about 15 minutes before I gotta get the bread into the oven. Actually, since I have to get the bread in the oven in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna go downstairs and preheat. I will be right back. I promise I won't be gone long. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about having to take that break. Oops. Ah! Never do this, kids. Jumping down into a well is a very bad idea. Mine. Someone's life savings? It's just 5 jars of floral nectar. Who does that? Trampoline. You learned the trampoline echo.
Yeah.
I got a trampoline. What a great gift. You can play with it too. The rift nearby is huge. And it's terrifying. Being so close to the village. It could be in Southern Forest too. A strange old man lives there. I hope he's okay.
Oh.
A rift swallowed up one of my neighbors. There must be something we can do besides pacing.
Hey.
Piece of heart. Quite valuable, yes. We've only got the one in stock. I'll buy it. I got the money. Why not? You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 and your maximum number of hearts will increase.
Ah.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah.
Welcome. Potions, sweets. You'll find a tasty selection here at the Southern shop. Come on in, take a look.
Yeah.
How can I help you? I'd like to chat. What did you think of my stock? Potions, sweets, all that you need for adventure. Sorry about this, but we're out of stock right now. So we got red potion.
Yeah.
Potion is an ancient formula that has been used throughout history to restore health. I don't have the money for it. It's a signpost. You learned the sign echo. Nice. What does it say? Southern Prairie and Southern Forest. What is this? Hey, Zelda. Have a look at this. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. Nice. Alright, it's lit up. These are waypoints. We use these a lot. Rifts can appear all over the place, so we use these to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it at any time. I'm sure they'll be helpful. After activating a waypoint, you can jump to that location using the map. Waypoints can be found in lots of different places. If you spot any, make sure to check them out. I'm sensing lots of creatures in this area. I think the place marked with the symbol is up ahead. Oops. What's this say? Watch out for monsters hiding in the grass. I'll be mindful of that. Let's check inside of the cave, though. I'm not dying. You learned an Ignazol Echo. Nice. Looks like I can set fire to things now. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh no. What have I done? Oh geez. A bootleg Litwick. What is a Litwick? Is that a Pokemon? Huzzah, bitches. Getting toasty. You can now set fire to things. Next room contains large numbers of flammable objects. Ah, a jar. All right. Fairy bottles. Fairies love these sturdy bottles and will jump right inside. Yeah, it's a little candle Pokemon. Turns into a chandelier. Really? Well, I have enough to grab a potion now if I wanted. You can now use Amiibo. Okay. Items, key items. Okay, so it looks like the pieces of heart do work in the quarter system. They've worked in a couple of different ways in the past. They've worked in a quarter system. They've worked in a So that isn't helpful. Maybe this is good enough? Aha! He's money. Zelda, I think, has never used a 3-piece system, but they have. Zelda has done a 5-piece system, and I believe that was I believe it was Twilight Princess that used 5 heart pieces to make one full heart. So, Electro Apples. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. Alright. Eat it, Snake Boy. You learned a rope echo. This is not gonna get. This is getting me absolutely nowhere. Ow! You son of a bitch. Man, when you don't have a sword, it is so much easier to take damage. Set fire to the forest. I don't know that I'm okay with that. I'm such an environmentalist. Arson time. Oh my God. Carmadillo. A Caromadillo Echo. Okay. Oops. So... Woohoo! Tanky little thing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Absolutely. All right, we're done here. Okay. Uh-oh. Oop, that's my bread alarm. All right, let's take a look at the bread. See what we got. Can't wait to see boss fights in this game. It'll be something else. Okay, bready. That's right. This isn't as risen as I'm used to because I have to use a different size pan. That's still looking pretty good though. Even though it's a different... Oh yeah, I got massive air pockets on one side again. This side feels more dough than it does air pocket though. Not complaining. Put pumpkin spice in this today. Mostly because it's like, okay, I got an open thing of pumpkin spice here. Do I open a brand new thing of cinnamon and use that? Or do I just use the pumpkin? Not entirely certain. Alright, chat. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere on me. Return soon I shall. Okay, bread update time. Bread update. So chat, you know, because I told you that I was doing some new and interesting stuff with baking. I'm trying to do a long rise. Trying to do a long rise a long rise for one of the loaves. So it had like 19 hours and almost no yeast in it. Extremely small amount of yeast. This is what it turned out as. This is the way the crumb set up. I'm not abundantly certain what I think about this. Like, this is extremely moist. This is moist like a cake, okay? This turned out better than I expected it to, especially given the circumstances where my intuition spoke to me last night and said, hey, that probably needs its second rise, but I was feeling too crap from my vaccination to put it on for a second rise at the time. So the hydration on this was insanely high too. I mean, it's just water, flour, salt, and yeast. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I question how long it'll last because of how moist it is. I don't think it's dry enough. I'm not gonna lie, the flavor is pretty good. Like, it's wheat bread, right? Wheat bread, it's got no sugar in it, none whatsoever. Keep in the fridge. I could give it a shot. I think I would prefer it to just dry out some, though. Hold on a moment. I got boogers. Okay. So, this is more of a success than I thought it was. It would have come out of the pan a lot better. I think I lucked out with the pan because, like, I put the knife in all around the edges since I forgot to grease it, and I just kind of like pried it out, you know, and it boom, all is one single piece. So, more success than I expected. I expected this to be a complete and total wash, just like don't even bother with it, but the outside crust is extremely chewy, too. I don't know. I think I might pull back on the hydration. Or maybe I do it exactly the same, but I take my baker's intuition and I do the second rise when I thought it was important to do the second rise. Hello, Jiggleham. How you doing? Woo! Paper towel that I'm putting it on is flying away. All right, I have 7 minutes before I have to go downstairs and mess with my the other loaf that I'm working on. Okay. I wonder if it would make good pan/oven toast. I don't know. I don't know. This is a. I'm learning that I'm really into experimenting with this stuff. finally. You learned the Spear Moblin Echo. Huzzah. A fairy jumped into your bottle. A fairy will automatically restore some hearts if you run out. Huzzah, bitches. Southern Prairie, Southern Ruins. I don't think I'm going... Oh, dear. Half a house. Was this where we were supposed to go? Looks like the rift is blocking the door. Zelda, my role is to mend rifts. I have lots of friends who do the same. We all work together fixing up rifts. Normally my friends fix them up quickly, so it's weird that this is still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Zelda, will you investigate with me? I'm guessing my friends are in the rift, and if we find them, we can mend the rift easily. Let's head this way. We'll need to find an entry point. What, we can't just jump into the rift? That's not good enough? Now you have a bodyguard. Yes, a bodyguard, which is not the same thing as a booby guard. Which you might just call a bra. Oh! That mechanic is here. Monster Fang. High quality tooth dropped by a monster. You can use it in its current form. You cannot use it in its current form. Okay. No, that's not enough. Now I recognize where I'm the flavor of this bread. 10 bunches of refreshing grapes. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed in a drink. Nice. Try the trampoline. Oh, you know what? That would have made a lot of sense. No good. So this is Tears of the Kingdom Kids Edition? Kids Edition? Crude term, I know. For jiggle ham. Ooh, hello. Alright. The bread tastes like cereal. It tastes like wheat cereal. I knew it. I can sense my friends in there. But they can't move. It seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. I think we'll have to go in there and help them. Then we can deal with the this rift properly. We can save them if we work together, Zelda. So, what do you say? All right, we can get in there now. Let's go save my friends. Run away. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, bitches. One thing I will say is that I can tell that the Switch is really struggling with its frame rates on this game. You've learned the brazier, Echo. I mean, brazier. Oh. That's my alarm to go put foil over the bread. I will be right back, chat. I promise. Ugh, whenever I don't put my freaking cursor in the right place. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that delay. Once again, chat, thank you for being tolerant of me and my my antics with bread. 18 minutes and I have to run downstairs and get it out the oven. Okay. Come on, attack the damn thing. There we go. The pea hat, Echo. All right. Well, I was hoping to find something more than that, but evidently that's all that was in here. I don't think that that's a bad echo either. It's just... take all 3 of my things. Come along now. Air support. Air support. Hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity. Can I get up there with one of these? Yeah, alright. Say hello to my adventures, bitches. Alright, how are we gonna get through the Shadow Realm? Ah, the still world. Everything you see floating around here was sucked through a rift. Anything that ends up here will begin to break apart and eventually vanish completely. Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in the rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friend's deeper in here. Let's go, Zelda. There we go. Okay. Oh my! Can't you attack? Nope, you play as Zelda. Zelda does not have an immediate attack method. There are attack methods that you can unlock eventually, but Zelda herself is not a sword fighter. She's a magic user, and she doesn't cast spells the way you normally would expect. When people get pulled into rifts, they kind of petrify and can't move anymore. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away. But that won't happen to you, Zelda. You're special. You want to explain to me how? Oh, you little fool. Oh, it stays. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Where's the pea hat? Where's my pea hat? Haha! Eat it, bitches! Like a kid-friendly version of the game Sacrifice, if anybody remembers it. Never heard of it. New that name is new to me. Whoops. Ah, I'm back. Can't forget to look for the Mun-Muns. There's a lot of different routes to potentially enjoy. Hey, I remember this one from the castle. I can restore her back to normal if we mend the rift. Is this the dungeon? Aha! This is the dungeon. This is where you were trapped not too long ago. We're getting closer to my friends. They're farther in, but we're getting there. Alright. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. You'll have to give me a moment. Tev is asking for a Tev is asking for a lunch order. Number 2 on sliced wheat. Sandwich time. Yeah, that's right. Okay. With that done, what do you say we pop back out of the dungeon? Let's go back out of the dungeon. Let's look around the outside because there's a chance I think I missed some stuff out here. What do we have over here? Let's try the bed, I guess? Nope. Nope. Can I make this jump? Yeah, I can. What do you know? Keyboard go clacky clack? Yes. Uh-oh. Nothing compares to my beat. That sounds like a really dirty term. What's that? Oh, it's my pea hat. Sir, please don't flash in public. Hello. You have my attention. I'm betting that this won't get me on... Oh, it does? Hello, hello. Okay. Lots of money. The tip you're doing is the pea hat, obviously. God. That does remind me, I should probably be saying out loud on a regular basis that the tips I receive are definitely going to go towards the release of the next set of pictures. I haven't captured them and fixed them up yet, but I keep track of that information. It's like, yeah, the money totally goes towards that. Most, if not all, the problems can be solved with bed. I mean, lest I be mistaken, I can summon the bed and just sleep in it to, like, get a... Like, I don't know if that will restore hearts or not, but... Oh, sweet. You can actually farm this spot for crafting materials. That's a big rock. That's a pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. If you guide me to with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing the boulder and then guide me by pressing X. We're bound together. Okay, now try moving. Using X to guide Try, the monster or object that Try binds will then follow your movements. You can also use ZL to target whatever you want with the Try bind. Bye-bye. Electro-apples. Sounds shocking. Bind? Sounds kinky. Hey, you haven't paid for that privilege yet. Whoops. Whoops. Cool. I don't know if that will stay. Let's give this a shot, shall we? Woohoo! That's Link. Why, that's just Link's Ultra Hand. Yeah, I know. Can I get up to that with this? Yeah, I can. Sweet. What about you, Spidey dude? What can I do with you? Woohoo! There's mine. It's a map! Now you can see the dungeon layout in the area of the still world. Nice! Press negative to open up the dungeon map. While it's open, you can toggle the still world view on or off. Yeah, I already went through all of that, so... Uh-oh. It's time for me to take the bread out the oven. I'll be right back. Get them buns. Yes. You cannot tell me not to have happy buns. All right, chat. The way that I think that this is gonna go is we will finish this dungeon, and then I'll be stopping for the day. But all of my bread responsibilities are done now. That is the wrong thing that. Why did I do that? Well, once you stop, I'm going to go and get Zelda. Hey now, that's not fair. Zelda is entirely my business. You ain't got any business getting into Zelda. So, is it trampoline to get up here? Yeah, okay. Most problems are solved with bed. Damn it. Okay, so let's double back. Oh, give me a break. Ugh. A Utila spider? At least she doesn't take fall damage. Yes, I'm happy for that. Okay, I missed something here. Got it. Monies? Oh, butter! You got 5 portions of radiant butter. This butter was fermented in such a way that it shines brightly. You can't use it in its current form. Wait a minute. You're telling me that I have rotten dairy product? Oh boy! I'm glad I went back for it. Now we have something for the toast. I know, right? I like this. It's clever. Okay? I mean, I am enjoying the way that they've got this, come on. That was not what I meant to do. I'm enjoying what they've built here. It's clever. It's clever and it's compelling. All right. What happens if you summon the spider here? That's a good question. Oh my god, it still works. Oh my god. Bro. Bro. You ain't no fucking match for my pea hat. Watch this, bitch. You learned the Dark Nut Echo. Oh man, I'm gonna Dark Nut. Dark Nut, really? I mean, that they've called them that since Wind Waker, so. Well, there's nothing there for me, so... Ah, there we go. Probably not going to get back up there in time to grab the spoils. It'll probably vanish on me. Oh, just in time. Fire solves many things. Burn! Burn! Alright, cool. The waypoint has been recorded. I figure this is a pretty small dungeon overall, and it won't take very much for me to go through the whole thing. Looks like I've still got plenty to go through for the moment, though. Zelda be nimble, Zelda be quick. Zelda jumped over that candlestick. Wait. Yeah, no. Zelda jumped over the Ignizel. Alright, gonna bounce, have a good one, and see ya. Hey, it was nice to have you along for the ride, Jiggleham. Hopefully I'll see you later tonight, during the 7-day stream. Wait, where's the squats redeem? My squats have been turned off today because I have been dealing with vax sickness. I do not feel particularly good. I am feeling better now than I was feeling when I woke up. But when you're feeling not great, you know. Huh? Is that the person who fought the blue monster? Oh, that's not good. Oh. I need to use the dark nut. Aha! Got him. Ooh! Hey, he left his sword behind. It's a goopy web. That was intense. He looked like the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you. He was weird, like the imposters back at the castle. Looks like he left something behind. You got a mysterious sword. It's the weapon of the swordsman in the green tunic had. The name Link is engraved on it. I feel powerful energy coming from that sword, even more powerful than this large rifts. Yeah, that sword has a special kind of power. I've seen that goo web in hentai. You look strong like that guy who wears green. Raise your sword to enter sword fighter form. Once transformed, you can attack with Y. While transformed, defend with your shield by pressing and holding ZL. You can also jump higher than usual in this form with B. Finally, hold down Y to charge your sword, then release it for a spin attack. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, that's amazing. Leaving Sword Fighter form. While in Sword Fighter form, the energy gauge in the upper left corner of the screen will decrease. You'll automatically exit Sword Fighter form after the energy gauge is depleted. You can also exit this form by pressing up. You can refill your energy gauge by gathering energy. Nintendo went woke and made Zelda a woman. God. Fucking God. Oh my god, you can do that. Oh my fuck. No way! La Schroube. Oh, wait a minute. What am I... Ooh! You got a heart pin. This hairpin has a distinctive heart design. It makes hearts appear a little more often. You can wear different items that have a variety of benefits. You can equip these items on the menu under equipment. All right. Okay, we gotta get the big key now. The waypoint is recorded. You can now warp here using the map. Okie dokie. Okay, one of the chests over here should have the key. You learned the Deku Baba Echo. Booyah, bichachos. We all done here. Bless your face, Will. Well, thank you. Thank you. I do have a bit of a sneezy nose today. Wait. That was not what I meant to do. Your puzzles are no match for my superior intellect. Should have put it in a bank. No dungeon is secure from Zelda and her taxes. The kingdom must have its stuff. Say S word. Why your S word? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, got the key. Your S word, Storm Mage. Your S word is sanctimonious. Which, now that I think about it, I don't think is a good word to use right now, but I'm saying it anyway because I can mostly. Sanctimonious. Hypocritically pious or devout. There you go. It's a fun word. It sounds nice. Alright, open the door. Oh, it was a fairy. Oh yeah, Zelda. There's one more thing you can do when using bind. After binding yourself to something with X, or try holding R. While holding R, your movement will follow what you're bound to.
Yep.
Damn it. Stupid. Any moment now. It's not like I wanted to get anything done today.
Yep.
BS, man. Freaking BS. Crap. Keep doing that. This is what we want. Huzzah! I got a 20 in my pocket. Oh, and it doesn't destroy the little strand either. That's nice. Woohoo! Yahoo! Alright. Oh man. I keep doing that by accident. Alright, I got me a big old key. Alright. We need a ramp echo. Never mind. Yeah, that's right. My superior intellect. You see me? I'm whipping these puzzles like they're nothing. I am whipping these puzzles like a dominatrix whips a sub. If you want that, if you want me to do that to you, go ahead, subscribe now.
Yep.
Whoops. Did I, completely clear this place? I think I did. Yeah, it looks a lot like I did. There's a bunch of rooms that appear to be, like, grayed out, though. Does that mean that I never went into them? I'm already subscribed, though. The safe word is rupee. Nobody's here. But I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. That's not good. Seismic Talus. My friends, they're in that creature. We've got to get them out of there. Come on, we can do this. But no, I didn't want to do that. Oh my god. Oh, shut up, you bitch. Man, that pea hat is fucking powerful. Hello. Zelda, these are my friends. We set them free. They're filled with energy and ready to get to work. So now we can finally fix the rift. Using our echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this. Nice. My friends shared some of their power with me. Level 2. Alright. Try can summon one more. I feel like I can do even more now. Try gained a piece. Press Y to create all sorts of echoes. Oh yeah, also they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. So they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda. You got 5 unusual crystals. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. I think we can leave at that spot. Heart container. We can travel between the still world and your world here. Do you want to return? Yes. Let's go. Is bismuth... Yeah, that's what it looked like. Bismuth can be quite beautiful, too. Now Zelda's gonna see why Link has such a heart container addiction. She's on the sauce, too. The rift was here. The rift that was here is gone now. Which means we can reach the place you were trying to get to earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts, and we'll be able to save your father.
Yeah.
You there, a moment of your time. I am Lefty, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh, Princess Zelda! I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? So we failed to save you from the beast, and now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I am surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tri. You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh, so Lady Impa can't see you. How odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but now let's head to the location Lady Impa told us about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly. Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there. I'll lead the way. Follow me. She doesn't just vanish, she's actually leading the way. That's pretty neat. Also, Impa's brother. I don't know who it is, but I am willing to bet money on the fact that it's Dampe, who used to be the Gravekeeper, but I think he's a mechanic in this game. Right in here, Princess. No, I was wrong. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague, and... Lubre. Who's that? I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get. I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, we'll only be a moment. No. I'm about to leave. Come back later. If you could just hear us out... I said no. I've got to go save Link. Oh my god, look at the way that he's doing the... Look at the way he strokes his mustache. He's like pulling on a big old marshmallow. Look at that. Hang on here. That's Link's cloak. Why do you have it? Did you see him? Well? What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess. We finally got through to him. Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing? You can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can see me? You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd. Indeed, such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature. Yeah, sure. But back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We've both ended up in the rifts and lived to tell the tale. Seems the rifts change people. Oh yeah, guess I should introduce myself. The name's Lubre. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might. Mr. Lubri, what did you make, why did you make him a sword? Princess, remember that big nasty blue fellow who captured you? Sword was for taking him out. See, I spent my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanished without a trace. After which townsfolk would say they'd keep stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come from crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folk from going missing, and I've been helping him as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The sword of might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link. So Link was helping out with the rifts as well. Plenty of monsters come out of the rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take out the blue guy, and yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information. I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, I felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in the rift at the forest. So how did I end up here? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends have mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. So maybe Link is somewhere else. Hey Zelda, I'm gonna fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. Wow, he's doing a real number to my roof there, ruining the structural integrity there, floaty boy. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can explore. Okay, cool. I've marked them for you. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. Okay, so we can go to Gerudo Town then. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work, Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have our parts to play, Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point, Mr. Lubri. Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess. Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jabul waters. Please let me know if you require further information. Alright, Princess. I leave it to you to find the King, General Wright. And Link. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The sword you got there. Pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do some research on it though, so talk to me later if you're interested. Thank you. Bounced right out of the trash can. Thank you.
Messy. Messy boy. So messy.
Love you.
Love you.
Will, I think everyone in this game needs your French accent. Oh my god. Oh, wee. Okay, well, unfortunately, Dave, I'm gonna have to reject that one. Because it's time for me to stop. This is where I stop the game for the day. I came back in time for the end of the stream. Yes, I wanted to finish I wanted to finish the dungeon and talk to the people afterwards, and then stop. Oh. Oh man. Okay. So title screen. Yes. Sleep mode. And that's it for the for Zelda today. Man, I probably could have gotten through 2 different dungeons was it not for all of the running around I was doing with Bread today, and I was doing a lot of chat with you guys too. So, which one was it, Dave? I will save it for 7 Days to Die stream. Hello, Basilis. Good to see you. We can do accent during the 7 Day stream. Damn it, I wanted to burn out the French accent before tonight's session. Dave, the accent opportunity comes back every time I stream. So there would definitely be more opportunity for accent hijinks this evening, no matter what. All right, chat. I hate to leave you guys so soon after starting. I've streamed for 3.5 hours. That's pretty normal. I would love to keep going, but again, I got vax sickness right now. I have my tank is emptying faster than it should, and I need to save my batteries. I need to recharge and save my batteries for later this evening for the 7 Days to Die stream. So come back here in about, 5 hours, roughly 5 hours. You come back in 5 hours, we'll be doing 7 Days to Die, and we don't have a Horde night to prep for. We actually get to have some fun running around the world and doing quests and stuff. Oh my god, it will be so great. So, you guys, take care of yourselves. Stay happy, stay healthy, and if it's still warm where you are, stay cool. Otherwise, stay warm if it's cold. I'll see you later tonight.